In this video, I'm going to show you the major updates we've done with the Azon product inspector. So this is for version 3. As I mentioned in the other videos, I highly recommend watching the other older videos down below somewhere on this page, and make sure you watch those because I show all the really cool tricks and all that kind of stuff and how to use the software and all the different features. But in this one, I just want to concentrate on the new stuff we added, and we actually added quite a bit to this one. One of the most requested features that people wanted is they wanted to know the rank of products that they search using the product inspector. With the Azon Top 100 Analyzer, the rank was always given in there because that's what Amazon did for that particular data, as I show in that video. But for this, it's a lot more difficult, and it does take a lot longer to get this information, but trust me, it's worth the wait. And this is what you guys wanted, so I really wanted to put it into the new version, and really excited to show you this. So the first thing I did, and which is pretty obvious, is I changed the interface. So it's still the gray sort of dark interface, but I changed all the images, made it more look flat and more kind of pleasing, more modern looking. And I also, all the stuff that was up here, like all the different inputs, it was all sort of like, I don't know, kind of scattered here, and I made it a little more easier. I put it into this little tab kind of view. And so you got all the main stuff you need to integrate in order to get your search done, as well as the optional stuff. So let's go ahead and just start from the beginning. Let's go ahead and let's search for 3D TV. And we're going to do some research within 3D TV. So let's select a category, electronics, for example. And let's go ahead and search. And what you'll see right away is the rank is not extracted, and it's going through and extracting a whole bunch of products. And I talk about all the limitations of trying to extract tons of products from Amazon and whatnot in previous videos. So please watch those videos so you can fully understand what's going on behind the scenes. But basically what we're doing here is we're just extracting products from Amazon based on a keyword search. And it's sort of similar to the Top 100 Analyzer, except that one you weren't entering any keywords. It was just searching the top 100 lists, where this one is actually searching based on your keyword. And so now we can apply all your research stuff here by using the one-click filters like before, or bring up your filters here and do all your research there. You can also enter in data in here. For example, if you want to extract stuff by popularity, the price from low to high or high to low, or from the customer review. You can also the maximum number of pages you want to search, category, as well as the optional stuff. So if you want to limit it to a price range, or your rating is greater than something, or the discount is greater than, say, 50% or whatever, you can select that. You also have, this is a new feature, you can integrate your Amazon affiliate ID. The same as the Azon Top 100 Analyzer, you now have the ability to enter in your ID. So if you enter it in here, for example, one of mine is Hot Item Finder-20, and when you go and save your data using one of the save options for comma delimited file, text, or the interactive HTML file, which is a brand new feature we've integrated, your affiliate link will be integrated within all the links in these reports, which is really cool. And I'll show you that interactive HTML file report here in a minute. So that's a new thing we integrated. And of course, the extract your product rank. Now, as you can see, when we did our search, we didn't check that. You can select that before you do your search, and it will get the ranks, but it's very slow. What I like doing is I'd do my research here, and I would go through and I would select the ones that I really want. For example, greater than 100 reviews, and I want ratings of better than 4, and I want to make a commission of more than $5, or maybe $10 or 15. Let's keep going until we get it down. All right, we're down to 10 products here. Let's say I was just interested in promoting these ones based on this information. Now what you want to do, once you've narrowed down your results a little bit more, now you can use the extract product ranks. And we added this cool little button down here. So once you click that, the product inspector is now going out to Amazon and extracting the product rank for those products, and it's filling in the data here for you. So as you can see from the previous version to now, we've integrated an additional column. So with that said, this new software, if you try to import older files into the new software, it really won't work because there's an extra column. But that's okay, you just redo the research in here. So So now we know the product ranks. And so where is this rank coming from? And this is what everyone wanted, and it's really smart actually. I don't know why I didn't implement this in the first place. But if you go and click on this product here, you will see that Amazon will usually give you a product rank right here, bestseller rank, number 80 in this category right here. And that's where the data is coming from. Let's try this one. And this one is 1779 electronics, and the software will always just grab the first number. So you can see there's other categories it's also listed in. It turns out that Amazon will always just list the highest how do you want to see that? Highest in the category. So the basically what I'm trying to say here, the highest category. So it's in electronics. Then when you move down, it's going to go into a subcategory. So as you can see in the last one here, this is it doesn't show any more subcategories or higher up categories here, but it always takes the first one, which is the most important one. And so now you can quickly see where these products are ranking, and the rank changes almost every minute. It changes every hour, I know for sure, but I've done some searches here with Product Inspector. Like if you go in and click this again, it'll redo all the ranks again. This one's 1779, that was still 80. So it looks like they didn't change here. 3828. No, they're not changing. But I've done this before where just like a minute later the ranks are changing. It's because these ranks are based on the number of sales the product is making. So if it's making sales, the ranking is changing all the time. It's like a dynamic number. So that's why I've integrated the ability you can go in and get the product ranks anytime you want. You can just redo it by clicking this button. So that's what the feature we've integrated there. Let's go ahead and just clear everything out here. And I want to show you, if you select this extract product rank from the get-go, right from the beginning, and click get start or start button, it actually starts collecting the rank at the same time as it's collecting the results. But as I mentioned, it's very slow. So you can see here it takes a while to get them. It's because it's getting the search results, and it also has to go to the actual product page and extract the rank on top of that. So it does slow down the process quite a bit, and you can see here. But if you do it the way that I suggested, by simply doing your research and narrowing down your results before you do the rank, then use this button and it'll be a lot faster, and you kind of get what you want there. So look at that, number 1. Let's check that out. That must be a pretty popular product there. Number 1 in the electronics, accessories, 3D glasses. That's pretty cool. All right. So the next new feature I want to illustrate to you, which I already showed you actually, was the affiliate ID. And when you export the file, your affiliate ID will be in all those links. But get this too. If you select this and enter your ID before you do a search, your link is actually embedded in these links right now. So if I click this, you should see my Hot Item Finder link right in there, like that. So that's kind of cool. So if we go ahead and export this to, let's say, a CSV file, let's save it as a text file too. And we've also integrated another feature here where you can go to the last working folder. Basically, where did I just save that file? I hate digging around in trying to find where I saved something. I've done that so many times you can't find it. But with this handy feature, you just click that and it brings it right up where you saved it. So that's awesome. So if you click this, you can see my ID is implemented into the links. Now we've done that because you may want to sell these reports to people, and your affiliate link will be embedded in those links. So if they buy something on Amazon, you get commissions, or maybe you want to give away the reports and just earn money from commissions, right? And that's why we integrated this new feature called the HTML report, which is actually an interactive HTML report. So you can select it from here or here, and it saves it as an HTML file. And let's go ahead and open up that HTML file, and you'll see it's pretty cool. What it does is it saves it into a file where it's actually interactive. You can sort right inside here. You can even show, we don't have that many entries. Let's generate another report with more entries here. Let's deselect the rank. Let's clear this out here. and do a report, get some more items. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's export that HTML report. And we'll just bring it up here. I'll go to the last folder. There it is. And now you can see that it will display, it's only displaying 10 entries, but you can do 25 or 50, and you can see, you scroll down, they're all there, and you can sort real quickly. You can even do live real-time search. In this search box right here, just start typing like TV or 3D TV. Excuse me, got the hiccups there. I see you want to do an LED TV. Oh, so it narrowed it down to 39 entries from 45. And all these links, of course, are my affiliate links. If I click that, you'll see my affiliate ID in there. Same with the reviews, affiliate ID. So that's a real cool thing. So now you have the ability to sell these reports to people, or give them away and start earning commissions from the people clicking on these links and buying products. There's a lot of companies out there that'll pay a lot of money for this type of information. So that's a really cool feature we've added. And if you're good at HTML, you can actually go into this HTML file and do whatever you want with this data. You can see this file is expands when the browser expands. It resizes by itself. You can maybe put it into its own table so it doesn't do that. Maybe put an image at the top. Put it into a members area. Do whatever you want with this data. It's yours. So just a really cool little feature we implemented into the software that people are absolutely loving right now. Another feature we implemented was to export the ASIN numbers, which is basically the product IDs in this column here. And that stands for Amazon Standard Identification Number. And Amazon assigns one of these funny looking numbers to every single product, actually every single product they have on their site. They give them an ASIN number. So you can utilize these ASIN numbers. Let's say you have a WordPress blog which has a plugin or a theme that collects products from Amazon using ASIN numbers, and it populates your, say, Amazon store or something like that. Well, that's what you can do here. You can just quickly export these to a file. Then you can just import those ASIN numbers into whatever you're using. And in fact, as part of AmaSuite version 3, we provide you with a fourth software tool, which is a WordPress plugin called AmaSync that you can use to populate your WordPress site with your products you do your research from with the Azon product inspector, as well as the Azon top 100 analyzer. So that's an added cool thing. Of course, we'll be providing extra videos for that particular section, so I'm not going to show you that here, but that's how you export the ASINs. There's also up here, you can save them here as well. So that's, I think, basically the new features we've implemented here. There's not much more I want to get into. Again, I show all other really cool stuff like the one-click filters. All that other stuff is all explained in other videos. Let's say you want to search Google for a certain thing. You want to select ASINs. You can actually select all the review links by right-clicking and getting all the links that way. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do there. So again, watch those videos, but I just want to keep this nice and short just so you can get going and using the software. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.